Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. We have a wonderful show for you today. We are here with Michelle Taylor. Betsy McDaniel is also with us, and we are at Liberty Wall Coverings, and we are here with John Iannazzo, window treatments and wall coverings, and you've got a new showroom, and it looks fantastic, and thank you so much for allowing us to have the show here.
Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we're really excited to show it off. We just had it installed, about a week before the hurricane came through.
It's so funny.
And luckily it's still standing.
And luckily it's still standing.
Right, exactly. Well, John called me, he's like, oh my gosh, guess what? And I'm thinking, I don't know. You know, you're in love, whatever. He goes, I'm getting a new showroom. We are so thrilled. But John and I go way back. I have used Hunter Douglas products with you for about 10 years, and at least 10 years. And it's sort of like shopping with you.
Okay.
The quality is amazing, the service is impeccable, and their professionalism is outstanding. So how's that for a good testimonial? But you've got a lot of cool things, and Michelle and Betsy were curious about some of the new items that you have as far as window treatments.
Well, the newest thing that we've talked about before is the power shades. We set up your phone in about 2 minutes before the show started.
We did.
So if you would demonstrate how you can operate the shades.
All right, you guys have to hang on with me for a second. But John just installed for a couple of my clients, right?
Yes.
And I can't believe you're making me do this right now. Talk to him about
There you
some
go.
of...
Go right to the app.
Did I?
So we
Okay.
can do...
Oh, go to the app.
Go to the app.
Okay. Power view. Boop. All right.
And then just press up.
All right. You ready? Look, you guys. Let's see if... Look.
There you go.
Magic.
Stop it.
Well, it
You
used
can
to...
lay in bed and do this.
No.
You can set
This
timers.
is like the movies.
Yeah. It's very easy to do. You can set timers, you can set scenes. You can do it with a remote as opposed to the app. If you wanted to. So if you want your shades to be up at 8 in the morning, all your shades can be up at 8 in the morning.
Well, it's been really interesting because I have a lot of clients who are out of town, and you know that, exactly. And they can basically, from their phone, when they're coming home, put their shades up or down or anything like that. Talk to us about some of the different kinds, pirouettes, there's silhouettes.
Pirouette silhouettes, two of our biggest ones. And
Oh, wait, show them that. This is really cool.
This is the Pebble remote, so it's just a handheld remote. So if you don't know where your phone is or it's out of power, you can always go back to the regular remote. But pirouettes and silhouettes open and close, kind of like a shutter. We can do woven wood shades, honeycomb shades. Really, there's not a style now that we can't do motorized.
Are you seeing a trend in window treatments, or is it sort of like clothing where it's a very individual?
Very individual, yeah. I mean, all the books, all the lines have several different fabrics. It's probably not as expansive as clothing. You can imagine I don't go dress shopping too often.
Well, no, I would hope not.
Right. But there are a lot of styles, a lot of fabrics.
You know, it's interesting because we talk about with nicer clothes, and you make an investment in something like jeans, and it's something that you have for a long time. I think window treatments are oftentimes overlooked in building homes.
But they are with you for a long time. So it's important to get it right.
And it's nerve-wracking, I think, to choose something that this is a big commitment. You know, it's something that's going to help elaborate your home in a good way, but you want to get the color right, so you guys make suggestions.
Oh, absolutely. We'll come out
Tailor
and
it
measure
to
and bring samples out and
Right.
see what fits your window and your style. And people have no idea what's out now. I mean, they say the average time is 10 years between window covering purchases. Wow, okay. I think it might even be longer than that. So by the time 10 years goes by, 10 years ago we didn't have power view. We could do motorized shades, but these are now smart shades. So it really changes very quickly. So people don't have any idea what is available until they come in.
And you know, it's interesting, we shop at big box stores all the time for things, and there's a place for everything. But when we talk about coming to someone like Liberty and Hunter Douglas, the mechanism, everything you're getting is really high quality, and that's what you're paying for.
That's exactly it, yes. They're always trying to redesign and improve their product. Every year something new comes out to redesign, to make improvements.
Now, you'll like this. The colors and the fabric choices are amazing. Okay, what do I always choose?
What do you always choose?
What do I always choose with window treatments for my clients? Always. I match the trim.
Yep, most people do.
Really?
Always. Well, for shades like that, because I think it's kind of ubiquitous. It's always classic. It's always there.
It's never going out of style.
John and I go back and forth on it because when he can do what he likes, you jazz it up. You bring it up a notch, and I gotta tell you, most of the time you're right.
Most of what we do, though, most people do choose neutral colors to match the trim. That is the
Yeah,
trend.
because that's safe.
That's safe.
Exactly.
So it's
Yeah.
good that that's why you're an expert
But if you can
here.
pick 1 or 2 rooms to
Right.
do some color in, I wouldn't do, red throughout the whole house. But
Right.
if you have one special window that you
Yeah.
can put something,
Yeah. A
something
kid's
that
room,
works.
for
A kid's room,
example.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, these segments go really fast, but if we've done nothing but get you into Liberty to check out their new showroom, then we've done a lot, because it really is a lot of fun to come in and see what's out in the world of window treatments, and you all do a lot more than that.
Yeah, wall coverings, fabrics.
My favorite skull and crossbone wall covering now.
Oh my gosh.
It's the coolest. You guys have to see it. You'll love it. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.
Girl Talk is brought to you by Custom Audio Video, the Westin Resort and Spa, Buford Memorial Hospital, and by New River Auto Mall. Please support these local businesses as they make this program possible.